Well, the X poll is pretty simple today. What do you have in your possession? What do you have that you really should get rid of? It's outlived its usefulness. Mm-hmm. It's worn out. You don't use it anymore. You know why? Just what do you have that you should get rid of?
It's time to get rid of it.
I had two things. One is the charger for my bike, my electric bike that was stolen out of my garage. I still have the charger. It's not doing me any good, and it is only good for that bike.
Well, and it's just that reminds me. Speaking of chargers,
oh yeah,
doesn't everybody have like a drawer or a bag of old chargers for all kinds of things?
And then the other thing is I've got a pimple on the back of my neck that's been there for about a year, and I'm really done with it. I should just get rid of it, I think.
A year?
No, it's a joke, Gene. I was trying to think of something that was not as gross as I could have said. Okay. I've been carrying it around too long.
I have been going back and forth about, I have a tub full of kids.
A bathtub?
No, like a plastic tub full of kids' Halloween costumes.
Oh, yeah.
I have saved all of my kids' Halloween costumes throughout the years.
Well, that's because you pay several $100s for them every year.
And when they were little, they used to like to play with them even after Halloween. They dress up and stuff. Well, it's obviously been
Ask the kids.
Like
maybe they want them.
Maybe they
could be.
I mean, I'd always thought, well, maybe I'll save them for grandkids or something. But it's a lot of costumes.
I regret over the years, and it's Carrie's always reminded me of this because my parents and they've thrown away toys of mine. I don't have anything for hardly anything for my childhood.
And I've been selling a lot of mine just to get rid of.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not making any money on it. I'm just selling it just to get some money, just a little. I've got a ton of stuff still that I gotta go through and get rid of.
I've got a lot of books I should probably get rid of.
There's so many books. I went through and did a purge of books, was it about 4 or 5 years ago?
I've tried to stop buying them, and I just do them on a Kindle now because I have too damn many books.
Let's see. Here's my old hard drives. You never know what's on them. More than enough reason to destroy them.
You should wipe them and throw them out.
Like Bill, truck stolen in 02. I still have the faceplate for the stereo.
Yeah, it's probably
faceplate for the stereo?
It's probably time to
get rid of that.
The faceplate for the stereo. Wow. Okay.
877-602-9696. I like this one.
Okay, it's Crazy Cat Lady.
Hey, lady, where are you calling us from?
Sugar House.
Okay, Crazy Cat Lady of Sugar House. What should you get rid of?
So I have a collection of Reader's Digest that date back to 1974.
Wow. Now, do you ever look at them?
So they're in my attic right now, stored in several boxes. But the plan is, when I retire, I want to read stuff, and I figure, learn your history. So realistically, they're just sitting up there taking up space.
Yeah. Yeah. It's I had a friend who had TV guide, like 20 years worth of TV guides. I thought, wow, what are you doing with that?
I have a bunch of National Geographics.
Yeah, a lot of people do.
And because those almost feel like books rather than magazines.
But you don't ever look at them.
But it's probably time to get rid of those.
I mean, I had a bunch of old Rolling Stones that I got rid of.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Crazy Cat Lady.
Thank you, Cat Lady.
Yeah, have a good day.
You too.
All right. Let's see. Donate the Halloween costumes to Nano Nagel Children's Center.
Oh, that's a good idea.
There you go. Or give them to Katie. She has a closet, costume closet, apparently. Here's one. My friend Danny's ashes. It's time to find a place to spread them.
Oh, you've been hanging on to those.
How long? See, again, this is why phone calls.
877-602-9696.
I finally scattered my brother Noel's ashes.
I've had a blanket I've had since I was a baby that I sleep with. I'm 41 years old. Well, my husband begs me to get rid of it, but I refuse. It's pretty tattered, torn, but it's gotten me through some hard times. Pregnancy, the loss of 2 dogs. I will never get rid of it.
Oh, well,
you don't have to.
You don't have
to get rid of it.
No.
But you really should. Let's see, line 2 is...
Let's see what line 2 has to say. It's Carl.
Hi, Carl. Where are you?
I'm in Salt Lake City right now.
All right, Carl. Carl of Salt Lake, what should you get rid of?
I still have my BMX bike from like 1985 that I swore I was going to give to my son, and then he didn't want it. And now I have a 5-year-old grandson, and so this thing has moved with me like 5 times over the last 40 years.
Is the grandson going to take it?
And I just can't. I guess. I mean, who knows? By then, he may not even want it either.
Well, he's only 5 now. Give it to him now. Just say here.
You might,
Yeah, might as well. Who knows how long I'm going to live?
because you might be
Right.
able to get some nostalgia bucks on eBay for that.
Is it in good shape?
I've thought about that because it still has like the original like hand brakes and all that stuff on it. Remember the chrome padding and all that stuff
Oh, yeah.
you used to do back in the 80s?
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, it has
You know,
all that. It's almost like it's blue and silver checkered. It's crazy.
Carl, let me suggest this. Start riding it again.
Hey, there you go.
You could do it.
I don't know. I'm 6'1", about 300 pounds. So I don't know how that's going to
yeah,
work.
probably not.
That'll be a problem.
Maybe that'll get some of the weight off me here.
I would go for the nostalgia bucks, honestly.
All right.
Go ahead. Thanks,
I like
Carl. Bye-bye. Oh, why did I put him on hold? I didn't need to do that. I meant to do this. There we go.
877-602-9696. What do you have? I've got so much stuff I should just, but I can't. I just can't let some things go. You know.
Let
Yeah,
it go.
that's the
I'm
problem.
the opposite. I get rid of too many things, and I go, oh, I should have.
I have this little clay statue that this woman made me. I don't even remember who she was or when she gave it to me.
All right.
I had my teeth when I had my wisdom teeth taken out, 4 wisdom teeth that I kept, and my ex-wife threw them out. She said they're disgusting.
Do you wish you still had?
Yes.
What about
To
your
do
baby?
what?
What about your baby's teeth? Your kids?
No, I threw.
You did?
Spoiler alert! I didn't even save them like a day.
Yeah.
Really?
No.
I never did either.
Well, people kept those. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. I mean, I wouldn't, but
877-602-9696. Something that you really should have thrown out long ago.
It's time to get rid of.
877-602-9696 or 33986 for the texts. I'm an electrician, so I have countless circuit breakers, light switches, cover plates, and wire cutters under the guise that I may need them for a job project one day.
Yeah.
It's been long enough that the plastic has all become brittle and looking all funny and everything.
I'll
It
take
could
'em.
cause it to break, but damn it, I might need that stuff.
That you keep a lot of stuff thinking I might need this.
Yeah, it could come,
That's the
come
reason,
in handy.
yeah. Willie, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, there you
Hello.
go. What do you need to get rid of?
I'm third generation pack rat, so pretty much everything.
Oh, you just pass stuff down.
Like
Okay.
what?
Oh, so there's the good stuff and the bad stuff. Like that's house he moved into a retirement place, so I'm picking up his father's little, drawers full of washers and nuts and bolts.
Yeah.
I've taken 600 pounds of steel to the recycle bin.
Wow.
But then the good thing is my dad, he has all the comic books he's ever bought and just boxes and boxes of the first 100 of every comic book you can think of.
Jeez, that's cool.
You should be able to eBay those
Yeah.
easily. Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to get rid of them because a collector sells nothing.
Yeah, that's true.
All right.
All right.
So you're going to pass on all this stuff for your kids to deal with
You'll
someday.
burden them
That's,
with it,
That's
yeah.
what
Yep.
happens.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank
Oh,
you.
yes.
See you
Bye-bye.
later.
Thank you.
Let's go to Clark.
Hey,
Hello,
Clark. Where are you, Clark?
Hi. Hi, good morning. Yes, I'm in Springville in the middle of my run.
Okay.
Oh, you're running right now. Okay, what do you need to get rid of?
Well, I got rid of it about a week or so ago. So I've held on for years and years. I'm 40 years old, and I had a notebook that I drew and colored in and from primary at church.
Oh, cool.
And so, but yeah, I've had it for 36 years or so.
Time to get rid of
And
it.
how
Yeah.
did you get rid of it?
Well, I scanned it first.
Oh, so you have it. That's a good idea. You can have it.
Good. That's good.
Yeah.
But it's not taking up space
I have
anymore.
one.
Yeah.
Oh, no, not, well, digital space, yes, but not
yes,
physical space.
obviously.
I have the.
implied.
I still have the certificate. I have a certificate from being in the Melchizedek. No, the Aaronic priesthood, ordained as a deacon in the. Is it the Aaronic priesthood? I can't remember now.
I don't know.
You can call it what you want.
But actually,
but I've got.
that's a good idea. I've done that with
Scan
my
'em, yeah.
I've done that with my kids, like work they used to bring home from like
Oh,
preschool
yeah.
and kindergarten,
There you
and you'd
go.
have all this stuff, and you'd feel bad about getting rid of it. I actually did scan a lot of it, and
I am going to scan that Deacon certificate right now.
Do it.
Right away.
Do it. All right.
Right when you get home, Bill.
Yeah, right when I get home.
Thanks, Clark.
Thanks, Clark.
Bye-bye. Let's see. Tons of scrapbook supplies. I haven't scrapbooked in 15 years. Negligee of an old girlfriend.
ooh, that's creepy. Get rid of
Ooh,
Why do
that.
you
wow.
still
I
have
don't-
that? Yeah.
Well, I like to wear it.
And I don't know how many texts from Borat we've gotten this morning. My wife! Let's see. I should get rid of my notes from pharmacy school. I graduated 22 years ago. I haven't looked at them since.
You're probably good.
Ever since I took the licensing exam. Donate the National Geographics to an elementary teacher. Their students can use them for art
I
projects.
have a whole bunch.
Oh,
Yeah.
there are pictures of women without, naked women in them, though.
Let's see. I have 6 to 27-gallon totes full of comic books that we kept for my late father-in-law because I'm worried that there's one in there worth millions. Carrie, advice? Take them to a comic book store. Take them to Dr. Volt's. They'd be happy to look at them, and they'll buy them from you sometimes. Often it's just usually in-store trade, but at
This
least
says-
have them evaluated.
Says I have 4 kids' teeth. The oldest is 20. I probably should get rid of them, but I have a weird attachment to them.
Yeah,
They're little
see-
pieces of my kids.
Because I remember when we were going through Mom's stuff, we found a little container full of baby teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, she kept those. I'm like, anybody? Oh, no. Let's see. My unicycle I've had for 8 years. Where am I going to ride it? Well, there's the parade this weekend.
Yeah, that's a perfect place.
Is there a clown school you can donate it to?
There used to be a guy I saw riding around town all the time on a unicycle.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder if it was him.
Does the Utah State Legislature count as something that we've had for way too long that we
Yes.
should probably get? Yes,
Yes.
I think
Probably.
let's end the X poll right there. Vote them out.